Yo, hello everyone. I'm Maciej Dzik and I thought that finally it's a good time to make an episode on my YouTube channel in English. And what better occasion than Christmas and Christmas hi-hat story. So what I want today is to tell you a story about hi-hats, about my usage of hi-hats, and for new I got from Meinl, which I have to send back tomorrow. I mean, three of them because I've picked one that I wanna utilize in my playing. So yeah. So thank you, first of all, thank you, Meinl, for being so kind and sending me those really worthy instruments just for me to try them and to pick my favorite one, which I've picked and I'm totally sold. But this is gonna be at the end of the episode, which one I've picked. So first of all, let me, if you would see any video of mine since years, I would say maybe 8 years, 9 years, whatever. I guess when it was released, I used dual hi-hats everywhere, and this is the only hi-hat I had. Because I'm the kind of person which has one snare, one hi-hat, I don't have more cymbals than, I just have China and a slap stack, but everything I have is on my setup, and everything I have I use all the time. Because I'm not a gearhead, and I don't like to think about like, what should I use today, which snare, whatever. I just want to sit and play. It has its minuses and pluses, but this is the way it is. Yeah, I'm not a recording session guy as much to have to be so versatile and to have instrument for every occasion. Okay, back to the hi-hat story. So this one you probably recognize. This is dual hi-hats. It's 15-inch. It's a little bit keyhole by me, as you may see. Yeah, and this is the greatest hi-hat ever, I would say, and I really used it for all the Owen recordings, all the tours. Yeah, pretty much everything for like the last 9 years. And Joseph, the drummer from music, drummer from Jacob Szreteki, he also used this one on the tour because he also liked it, and we were so lazy, we didn't want to switch any gear between the sets. So yeah, this one you know. The rest, and I'm super happy with it. Just the one thing that I missed about it over time was that, you know, it's a little bit sandy and it's like not as brilliant. I mean, it's brilliant, but it's not as brilliant in the finishes, in terms of finish. So I lacked the definition a little bit of like when you play some doubles on the hi-hats, or you even do the, whatever it's called in English, the hi-hat stand, I don't know, stump. You did this, and I missed a little bit of definition, but this is what dual hi-hats are, right? They're supposed to be a little rough, a little raw, and a little bit, yeah, on the darker side, so you ain't gonna have the brilliance that other instruments may bring to you. So my motivation towards that was, first of all, I paid too much money for Meinl, and they were like, dude, there's money waiting for you. Do you want to buy a cymbal, or should we send you the money back? I was like, I want to buy some cymbals now. That was the first motivation. Why now? And the second one was, yeah, I think that was like the moment. I was like, the need was there, but then I knew that I don't have money here, but they're at Meinl. I mean, that destiny, right? And I was like, yeah, just send me some hi-hats. And Dorian from Meinl was kind enough to, like, I told him what I need, and he proposed me one of the hi-hats that I had later delivered to my house. And I picked 3 more just to be able to check them out, and I had like 2 weeks to check them out. And I have to send them tomorrow, because I said the end of the week I'm gonna send them back. Yeah. Okay, so what I've ordered. Foundry Reserve hi-hat, which all the links to the hi-hats will be in the description. This is, I think, the most expensive set of hi-hats ever. I'm gonna play them later, and I just gonna show you how it looks like. So it's a little bit crazy with all the finish. I never seen something like that, and it comes with the crazy package with like gloves and sticks, and it has a separate like cartoon box. It was lovely. So that's the first one, 14-inch Foundry Reserve, or it's 15-inch. It's actually 15-inch, or it's even bigger. Fucking hell. No, it's 15-inch. Okay, that's the first. Second one, Equilibrium hi-hat, 14-inch, signature of Garstka. Yeah, it's a little bit, you can see like it's a little bit steep if you see it in the camera. So it's not very, yeah, my English. And yeah, and this one is brilliant, and it has brilliant finish, and it has the holes in it. And this one is pretty raw, without any holes. And yeah, it's a little bit different than all the hi-hats I have ever had, because it's just so curvy, like pretty fucking curvy. Yeah. Okay, next one. This is Cent hi-hat, signature by Greb, and it's 16 inch. So since I had one, the previous one, I guess 14 inch, whatever, and I've missed some of the stuff, but yeah. So I ordered a 16 inch because I think I don't want to go back to 14 inch hi-hat anymore. Like once you try the bigger ones, you know it's for the real man. And yeah, it's lovely. It's a little bit different finishes. I see like this is mostly like machine finish or whatever. This has some hammer, you know, strokes you can see. Yeah, and last but not least is the polyphonic hi-hat, 15 inch. It's, yeah, I don't see any, I mean, there are some hammer pulls you can see here. It's pretty brilliant. Looks very classic to me, like in a way, you know what I mean? Like old school cymbals. Like, yeah, old school cymbals, I would say. Yeah, so now let me play each one of the hi-hats. On purpose, I will record them just with my like Rode microphone on my camera, so you don't have any edited sound or whatever, you just hear it somehow how I hear it in my rehearsal room, because this is a good mic, but still, there's nothing on the line between you hearing it and the hi-hat, like no preamps, no anything, no EQ. So I'll just play the simple beat in some random tempo so we can just switch between the hi-hats and you can see which one you like the most, and yeah, then we're gonna get some conclusion. Okay, so the winner is Polyphonic hi-hat top by Meinl Cymbals, 15 inch. I guess, and the story behind this one is that this is actually the hi-hat that was proposed to me by Dorian. Thank you, Dorian. And yeah, it has the most definition. It has this thing to me like, yeah, you hear very pristine hits on it, like each and every one hit. Great stomp, great hi-hat stomp there is. And this thing of like, I don't know how to even describe it. Like when you play it openly, like you hear it, for me, like the pitch is all the time the same when it's open and it's just vibing and, you know, touching each other. Yeah, and it's very like clear note. So it's like a long note with the same pitch, which I love. Yeah, and this is gonna be the first new hi-hat I have in like 10 years or something. And this is the first like a spare instrument in my set I will actually have. I don't have two crashes, I mean to replace. I just gonna have this beautiful hi-hat, and I'm probably gonna play this one for the next 10 years. So thank you again, Meinl. Thank you again, Norian, for all the help. I hope the package will get to you soon. And yeah, let's rock on and let's play some hi-hats. Okay, and hear this stuff, like how even the pitch of the note is. There's something cute about it. And the stomp. This is love. Okay, bye.